Born to Run is a non-fiction book that mainly focuses on the topic of long-distance running. It talks about the Tall Himalayas and how they're able to run so far. The story starts off with the author, Christopher Mcougall, struggling with his injuries, and he went on this journey to learn the way of the Tall Himalayas. Throughout the book, he meets a lot of good runners and essentially interviews them. The Tall Himalayas are able to run without any shoes. The Tall Himalayas back then ran without shoes because they didn't have them. That's in their genes now. In summary, Mcougall sums it up by saying that we are indeed born to run. You can get better at running by consistency and doing it every other day. You won't get anywhere if you don't run at all. Consistency is key. You would most likely get injured, but the Tall Himalayas have this in their genes, and have been running for centuries. They've adapted to this. You would have to eliminate virtually all meat. They basically eat no meat, mainly soft foods like beans and plants. The theme of Born to Run is to believe in yourself and not give up even when you don't feel like running. This is conveyed in the book because the Tall Himalayas learn to love running because they do it so much. Caballo Blanco is Mcougall's main inspiration because he was the first person he wanted to find. On page 3 it states, "For days, I've been searching Mexico's Sierra Madre for the phantom known as Caballo Blanco, the white horse." Scott Jurek was someone that Mcougall had been researching to learn more about him. He then proceeded to reach out to him and run with him. On page 95 it says, "Ultra God Scott Jurek summed up the young gun's unofficial creed with a quote from William James he stuck in every email he sent." The author met Jen Shelton in an ultramarathon. He then talked to her afterwards. On page 113 it says, "Jen and Billy had only started running 2 years before, but Billy was already running some of the toughest 50Ks on the East Coast, while the young and beautiful Jen Shelton, as the ultra race blogger Joey Anderson called her, had just clocked in at one of the fastest 100-mile times in the country." Ann Trazen was a 33-year-old community college science teacher that was in the race. She just so happened to be one of the people that he would talk to. On page 58 it says, "Ann Trazen, a 33-year-old community college science teacher from California. If you said you can spot her in a crowd, you were either her husband or a liar." My personal connections to this book have to do with running. I've been running cross-country since the 8th grade. This story can connect to the world around me because there are many runners, like David Goggins and Yuli Capochi. They both run in some way.
Bruh.